The LG Abans 5-match ODI series moves on to the big city. It's live from the Premadasa Stadium in Colombo. Sri Lanka still 1-2 down in the 5-match series, but they are beginning to look better. Oh, well, you can keep talking about the Premadasa atmosphere, but it's a big stadium. It's their showpiece. Really grand spectacle. Big stands all around. And, of course, the pitch offering about 250 runs on an average for the team batting first. But Sri Lanka will probably hope for about 275 with the kind of support they have around the stadium. And, of course, maybe Sikoge Prasanna could make the difference, because Australia against quality spin are a little suspect. So the atmosphere continues to build up. The Sri Lankan openers will be walking out soon. The last time around, they put together 139. Upul Taranga with a magnificent century. And the skipper Dilshan also looking good. Kumar Sangakkara is in pretty good shape. They'll be happy to have Angelo Matthew back.
Michael Clarke will struggle to control the fast bowlers. He's been using them in short spells, 3-over spells. In these hot conditions, you can't bowl long spells. He's been given that luxury in the first 2 games, but in the 3rd game, Sri Lankans got into Doughty, and I think there will be more of that today. He's the man who has to pay for it.
Right, so just reiterating, the toss won by Sri Lanka. Upul Taranga, who played so well in the last match, will be hoping to repeat what he did in that game. He got himself 100 his, and of course Tilakaratne Dilshan deadly dangerous. Have a look at that, an average of 35. An incredibly good strike rate of 87.
A high score of 55 for Tilakaratne Dilshan since he became captain, or the official captain of Sri Lanka. Has 100 in the T20s, but not yet in the ODIs.
So Brett Lee's got the ball. He's going to be bowling to 2 slips. Right, here we go. Brett Lee on his way now. And straight away, a good line just outside off stump. Just a little bit of movement back in the air. For all of our viewers who are watching this telecast in India, keep us in mind today, you know, as things are going from bad to worse over there in that Test series against England.
Australia will believe. They'll try to live on that.
That's very well bowled. A maiden first up for the Australians, none for none.
Australia's most successful bowler in the series has picked up quite a few wickets. 4-wicket haul in the game before too. He's the man who's delivered.
Quick single, that's well run. The throw way over the top.
It early. Calls Upul Taranga.
Oh, that is close. Very close to the stumps. Try to get it away on the offside. Inside edge, past the leg stump. Frustration there for Bollinger. And, well, the Sri Lankans don't care how they get him, as long as they get him.
We saw plenty of this down in Hambantota.
What picturesque parts of this world. We took advantage of a helicopter ride the other day. Just showing you this while the players get themselves ready again. There's our pilot. Told us we were going up the coast. And it was absolutely fantastic fun. A little bit of dust on takeoff, but just have a look at some of these pictures of the beaches. Bollinger running in here. And that one bounces just outside off stump. Yes, some of the most magnificent beaches on the coast on the way up from Hambantota. Lovely lush green inland landscape as well. Plenty of little harbours, lots of fishing boats. Hambantota one-day internationals. Oh, what a shot. What a beautiful shot. On the up through the offside. That's what they've been waiting for. I told you there'd be a roar when that first boundary came off the middle of the bat.
Look down the pitch. Plenty of space for him to free his arms. First real loose ball or poor delivery from Dougie Bollinger.
Oh, and off the edge, and it flies away to the boundary for 4. No second slip there, although I think that would probably have been wide of second slip as well. It was a very thick edge and went flying to the boundary at 16 for none.
Face Bretley. Top shot delivery from Bretley. Very difficult angle too. From around the wicket at your body, it's not going inside.
Right, so Dougie Bollinger, who's once again bowled a pretty tight line, although this time round he's gone by a fraction of an inch. Oh, and he's got him. Yes, he's got him. Caught behind, no doubt about that. A beautiful delivery from Bollinger. A little bit of extra bounce. I think that Dilshan was trying to get it away in the air to third man, but big deflection there, and Bollinger has got a big wicket.
No width on offer. Straight off the middle of the bat for Tilakratne Dilshan. Well, as he does it all the time, Dougie Bollinger picks up useful wickets. He'll be regretting running on that misfield. Tilakratne Dilshan made just 12. It's 20 for 1.
One of the finest players in the world game, Kumar Sangakkara, all the time in the world, can do it off the back foot, can do it off the front foot. And here he is now in his 300th one-day international. Oh, he's hit him on the head. He's hit him on the head first up. That's a beautiful bouncer from Bollinger, and a real wake-up call for the former captain of Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka's best player of pace. And I don't think it got up as high as he thought it would. Everyone's enjoying it. Dougie Bollinger.
Bowled him, clean bowled him. It's a beautiful delivery right up in the block hole. Try to drive it down the ground. So the end of Upul Taranga didn't look like a very good shot to me. He really just needed to be pushing it around. Once you lose one, you don't want to go and lose another one straight away.
Yeah, poor shot. But good bowling from Bretley. He's gone full and straight. We just lost Tilakratne Dilshan. It needed Upul Taranga to hang around for a while. But he's lost the plot. Bretley earned an extra over because of that wicket. Taranga struggled today. 8 for him. It's 24 for 2.
And we're going to have a quick change up here in the commentary box. They can tell you all about it. Saru Sharma has moved into position, and with him Tom Moody.
He's tried to dab at the third man, and wasn't such a bad thought. Throw comes in, Hatton was alert to it. Jayawardene on the back foot, a little late to start off.
Yeah, Jayawardene likes to use the pace of the bowler early on just to run the ball to third man. He got off the mark with a similar shot.
Oh, pleasing cover drive. Mahela Jayawardene written all over it. Eased into it.
Show exactly what he's got in regards to ability to cover drive the ball. Try to overhit it. It's just about timing and placement.
Tom, you were making a point earlier about how Sri Lanka might be a little thin batting today, and which is why this partnership is truly the key. Chamra Silva came into the side a little late. Flooded only the last one day where he didn't get too much time to bat, gotten a quick 9. There with Angelo Matthews coming back after injury. We don't quite know how he will handle the situation today. And then, of course, they've got the newcomer, Sikoge Prasanna, the mystery leg spinner. I say mystery because not many people have seen him so far, and I'm sure the Australians are scrambling around trying to find a little more.
Just on the far right there was Kumar Sangakkara's wife, Yahali. On right hand side with the glasses on.
Oh, brilliant. Ricky Ponting.
He's still good. He's still very good in the field. He's been one of Australia's best fieldsmen over the last decade. And
yeah, don't forget they had Murali in a lot of those games. Steered away to backward point. Ponting can't quite get there. That brings up the 50. In comes the bouncing throw. It's 50 for 2. 7-9. Well, that's well bowled. Very well bowled. So a long way away from any traffic. And placement there, perfect, well fielded. That's brilliant fielding by Brett Lee. He really is a wonderful athlete.
Well, he did slide, he was well in, so no problems, and he passed the ball at the right minute just before, and in fact he didn't touch the ropes. He's in charge of the pitches.
Down the leg side, beautifully played away, magnificent leg glide for 4. That is Kumar Sangakkara at his very best. It's 59 for 2. Outside off stump and relatively well up. There's that little flick on the onside. Plays it with his eyes closed.
The turn evident on that delivery from Sangakkara's, so he might be considering going over mid-wicket.
Yes, he's getting ready to come down the pitch and try and get him perhaps over, I think, a safe place is straight down the ground or over mid-off.
Could hit it with the turn.
Well bowled, just a little quicker that one. It's 68 for 2.